What the hell was that?
Don't look down on me.
Is that Envy's real form? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. AJ here with some more, I almost said Vox Machina, with some Fullmetal Alchemist today. This will be episode 43 and 44. 43 is called Bite of the Ant. I just got done editing 42, so that's pretty fresh in my head. Drachma is seemingly attacking Briggs right now, so that's the name of the fort, right? Fort Briggs? Oh my god. Oh, that's right, and Father also made a declaration, not Father, Hohenheim also made a declaration of war. Hopefully that means he's on our side. No Ed last episode, so I kind of want to check back in with him. Hopefully he's here. Or maybe we can check in with Central. Oh, can we just check in a little bit everywhere? That'll be nice. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Oh yes, we're here. Damn, they wiped them out. They made it seem like they were under like this huge threat, but nope. All right, they're just.
Guaranteed victory. What happened to the turncoats who would attack from the inside?
That's a fun little twist. Beginning of the episode. The battle's already over. It's like in Game of Thrones. They just cut to the end of the battle.
That was too easy. Yeah. But why?
Yeah, where did Kimberly go?
Crest is carved.
Oh right. How did I literally forget the whole reason why they're at Briggs? Oh my god. I forgot all about that. Ah man. I feel less so with Vox Machina, because Vox Machina I know there's more content. I have the campaign to watch, and you know, there's more seasons coming out. This I'm kind of starting to get a little sad. I'm like, oh no. There's only like 20 episodes left after watch 2 today. I think we're only gonna have 20 left. I'm gonna really miss the show. I'm probably gonna rewatch it at some point in the future. Not right away. I'll give myself at least some time between rewatches of shows, which I don't really rewatch too many shows, especially with how much content is coming out these days. It's kind of hard to like justify watching something you've watched 100 times or watch something new. I think I've only rewatched like Walking Dead, Lost, Attack on Titan. That might be the only shows I've rewatched. Oh, Breaking Bad too, actually. Game of Thrones.
I told you! Alka history is all about reading the dragon's pulse.
I told you! I have no idea what that even means!
Yeah, you gotta explain that.
Mind and think with your senses. Like this. See, it's easy.
You're just pointing!
No, I'm focusing.
To explain it scientifically?
You guys are a welcome distraction for our kids.
Wait, how many Ish Fallen survivors are there? I don't know why they made it sound like that they were all dead, but it seems like there's a handful.
And where the hell is Zampano? Why does he get to wander off?
Right, Zampano called into Envy, which we weren't sure if he was actually if that was part of a plan. Alright, let's see.
You lead the way, Zampano.
Okay, so is Zampano really betraying them, or is this part of like a plan that they came up with to get Envy out there? Oh my god, what if they take down Envy? What if it's part of Zampano's plan to like bring Envy out and they're gonna ambush
And you're
Envy?
also aware of who I am.
Yes.
That'll be so cool.
Most of my life is just an act. But my wife, at least, was of my own choosing.
I was curious about that. I was just about to ask about that. But he hates humans, so doesn't he? So why does he have a wife? I mean,
Delicious.
I guess
You.
there do be men that have wives that don't like women. I guess so. That is a thing.
Are you serious, Doctor?
It's been ages.
I feel like his face healed pretty well. I feel like they got tired of drawing him looking all ugly. I don't know. I feel like he looks way better. He looks pretty normal.
He was hoping you might be able to examine
You
it,
can
Doctor.
stop, Zampano. Nobody's falling for your bad acting.
Man, so Zampano's really acting on his own.
Doctor, it's been too long. I like what you've done with your face. Now, who do you think you are? You honestly believed you could pull one
No,
over
no.
on me?
Yeah, okay. The one
What is this?
second that I
Zampano!
believed it for a second.
Now, what were you saying about my acting?
Well, you asked for it!
What do you think,
Should-
Henry?
They're like landmines loaded with
I'm assuming Scar and everybody else is nearby too. Like, this should be a pretty easy fight.
Well, then all I have to do is follow your footsteps to avoid them. What the hell?
It's always fun watching villains get beat up. Yep, do your whole transformation again. You know, Envy feels like he's in trouble if he's transforming into that, though. So we might beat Envy this episode. That'd be pretty cool. We already know they're not afraid to kill a homunculus and them stay dead for many episodes, like with Lust.
Is that so?
Yeah, I was waiting for Scar to come in.
What do you think of this?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Is he dead?
Well, it's not that easy. Come on.
Stay put, unless you want him dead. Now then, how should I punish you?
Well, it seems like you're gonna kill him anyway, so...
What do you think, Doctor? Quit trying to resist Marco. Just look stupid.
What's Marco got up his sleeve?
Considering all the stones you've made, and all the lives you put into them.
Well, yeah. Alright, but we're killing Envy right now, right?
I've sacrificed many innocent lives to make your damn philosopher's stones. I know better than anyone else how much pain goes into creating them. And not only do
What's he
I know
doing?
how to create them, but I know how to destroy them as well.
Oh my god. Take each other out.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Tim! I didn't realize we had a first name for him. Tim!
What's that?
That's where the
Did we do it?
were headed.
Are we doing it? Get it! Get it! Take it out!
I could never be defeated by pathetic creatures like you.
Well,
And you chimeras. Don't look down on me, you worms!
what the hell was that?
Don't look down on me.
Is that Envy's real form? that little worm?
This is the thing that caused so much damage.
I kinda wanna keep it as a pet. Put him in a little
We did
fish tank.
Marco. We won.
No, just kill Envy. Don't take any chances. But that's a tiny little creature.
What's that?
It's still screaming.
Why would you do something so dangerous?
Because I had to.
Yeah,
If I was
bro's trying
done what I
to
was told to do, I had to take
bro's
the
trying to
risk
atone for his
myself this
mistakes.
time.
Yeah, I kind of thought that would happen.
Stop it! Let go! Somebody help me!
We're not gonna let Envy get away, right?
That's right, you can't. Now, if you want him to live, you'll do as I tell you.
Nah, he's all yours. Do what you want. It's not like he's our friend or anything.
Poor Yoki, I'm sorry I didn't know you better.
We'll never forget your sacrifice.
Please, Mr. Scott!
Oh
Stay
man,
back and let this thing kill me!
they're making jokes about it. That's horrible.
How can you turn your back on me?
Oh no.
What is this? Doesn't anyone care about this guy?
We've accepted the measures we'll have to take to defeat you. We'll destroy both you and this man.
I mean,
if you
now
don't
they're putting on a show for Envy, but like,
You're dead to me!
yeah. See you later, dude.
So, this
That's what I was saying. Just put him in a jar or something.
Spit it out, you slug! You're either gonna talk or die. That's it. Let him have his
This might be my favorite episode. Is Envy different from the other homunculi where, like, Because we saw the Philosopher's Stone in Envy, but they didn't destroy it. Is that why Envy's still around in a tiny form? But why can't Envy become big again? Like, why is Envy just small?
That's not what Brother would want. I've got some place I've been meaning to check out.
Oh, where's that?
It's a town called Lior. I'm not
All right,
sure.
we're going back there.
I've got a feeling the
And what explanation will you have for them when you return home? Will you apologize and tell them you were too busy saving another country? Now go.
Also, yeah, get out of here before it becomes too dangerous. I don't trust this though. Now I know Envy's gonna come back, and they're gonna regret not killing Envy when they could have.
Have a safe journey, May!
The crazy shit is going all by herself. I know she has.
There she goes.
I know she has her little panda with her, but like,
Should start moving as
that's crazy. There's letting a 5-year-old child run off like that.
Poor Mr. Greed.
Oh, is Greed come? Oh no, they did bring him back. I forgot about that. But he's in Ling's body now. It's been so long since we've seen Greed. I feel like.
Sumi Curtis and her husband are apparently on vacation and didn't say when they're returning.
Also, this guy's still walking around being sad about Greed. Isn't it like weeks, at very least weeks later?
I might find Mr. Greed if I follow them.
Oh, you don't even know that Greed's dead? Fullmetal Alchemist.
Sis, would you be so kind?
Oh, there we go. Been waiting for this
You
reunion.
are to address me as General.
How will you ever find a husband if you continue to...
That's enough of your sniveling, you pansy!
Is this man your
Kind of what I expected with their interaction.
I don't consider him my brother. Not after he deserted his country in Ishval.
Oh, does she like actually not like her brother at all?
The state has no interest in ethics. They're too much of a variable to use as a guideline. The third tenet is to prevent someone from creating their own army, General.
I think there's enough time left for a post credits, so I'll keep it playing.
What brings you back?
Is Hohenheim still in town?
Looks like the kid knows her, doesn't he?
Al hasn't seen Hohenheim in a long while.
Isn't he with you?
No, we're traveling separately right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Because your father's here.
Actually really missed
Oh.
him.
Winry?
What,
Oh, nothing. You just got a funny look on your face. That's
It
all.
was a funny look.
Not, you're imagining things.
Okay, Rose. These
Oh.
spots are as clean as they get.
Oh
Everything
no.
else-
Huh?
Reunion.
Oh,
Survival
well,
and resolution.
I'm so glad I'm watching the next one right now, because... Oh, yeah, because Ed and Hohenheim had a reunion a little while back. It was like... Actually, I think it was a long while back, right? Wasn't it like episode like 20 or something like that? But yeah, so Al didn't have one with his dad yet, so I'm excited to actually to see that. Certainly should be more emotional. Ed wasn't really too excited to see his father, but wait. So after this episode, there's only gonna be 20 left, which means I'll have somewhere between only 10 to 20 more sit downs of watching Full Metal. I do want to do some double drops to kind of catch up for like slacking these last couple months, and because I want to finish this by August. But once I get like a decently caught up, I might feel like for the last maybe for like the last arc, I'll do just one episode at a time, because I don't want to rush through it. Oh, are we still getting this battle? Is Sloth and Kimberly gonna fight Fort Briggs? Alright, I want to see this reunion. Let's start with it, please.
I saw Pinocchio recently. She told me about your body.
Oh, it's been that long? Wait, it's been since...
Hey, there he is.
Mr. Ho.
They haven't seen each other since Al lost his body?
Yeah, sure. Let's catch up later.
Oh, okay.
Cold and distant as usual.
You did a hell of a job fixing up this.
Well, we know he doesn't really feel that way.
Better than it. Well, we might as well help too. You heard him, Yoki.
Good people.
Your food will taste better once you've worked up an appetite.
And, yeah, don't you want to make friends? Come on, Yoki.
It's been a while, right? Maybe you should head back and talk.
No, I'm not ready.
I left when he was just a boy and haven't seen him since. I doubt that he thinks of me as his father or trusts me. I'm not even sure what to say to him.
Hey,
You're
Dad!
You're still his father.
I'd like to work too. go.
Oh. So he is like, he does have emotions and he does care about his sons, but he plays off this very cold exterior. I don't understand this man at all. But it makes her. What the hell are you doing here? Is it?
Thank you so much, Rose.
She's a child, right? I feel like that was like.
Do all this for me. I'm really impressed with you, Winry.
That was a bit. I don't know about.
You're so independent for someone your age. So did you design Ed's leg? That's right. That was back when we were just little kids, really.
That was a crazy shot that just cut to. What the
You're
hell?
the one who literally helped Ed get back on his feet again. He told me to stand on my own 2 feet. He said that? He can be a jerk sometimes. I don't know why it's so difficult for him to be nice. But he was being nice. That's just how much he cares. But you already know that, don't you?
Sips tea.
He helped open our eyes. We're learning to stand on our own. And we don't need any kind of...
Man, how long y'all been building for? When did this Lior thing happen?
Thanks to Ed and Al.
Maybe it wasn't such a bright idea.
We really haven't seen Ed in a hot minute.
I have no idea where
Are we gonna be Edless for a few episodes? I guess like they're letting him heal or whatever at a hospital. He's gonna wake up from like a little short-term coma in a few episodes after he heals from his wound.
They're like humanoid receptacles, powerful dummies that we can bond souls to. Not only are they immortal, they're mindlessly obedient. They are the world's most perfect soldiers.
Oh, so the soul doesn't do anything. It just the soul just powers them on and they're mindless.
This place is evil! Pure evil! Why did I ever come here? Mr. Green would never be in an awful place like this!
Except he is in an awful place like this.
And I've got a hunch that it runs under Lior. If it does, well, no, I'm positive it does.
Hold on now. Let's find someplace more private.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we're just talking about the end of the world.
It's a countrywide transmutation circle, and you plan on destroying it.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want to know, Al?
Just, yeah, give him the full backstory. There's no reason he shouldn't know.
Cross your mind I might be on their side? You've given away your entire plan. Aren't you the least bit worried I might leak it to them?
Don't freak him out. He's kidding, obviously, but...
I'm glad that you feel like you can still trust me. Thanks, Alphonse.
Oh, boy.
Sure.
I suppose I owe my sons the same trust they've given me.
Thank you! Oh,
This won't
that's
be
so
easy
great.
to explain. It would be for the best for Edward to hear it as well.
At the same time, or can you just explain to Al first?
But brother has gone missing.
Oh, now we're cutting to him. Or not? Well, they're clearly holding out this reveal, so it's gonna be something different. He's gonna look different to some degree.
My injuries are completely healed, and I'm revving at full throttle.
I mean, it is.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Why? Is his hair just down now? Is that why it looks longer? Or has that much time passed? I'm just assuming it's his hair being down.
Get your hands up in the air. Do it now. Stay back or he's dead. Don't force us to blow this kid's brains out.
It's an excellent plan. Oh, I thought he was actually going to shoot at them. I was going to say, that's crazy. Man, I love that. Actually, I just realized, Al...
Gorilla, step on it.
Don't call me that.
Strive faster.
These guys are from Northern
Ed basically talked these two into being good guys, and Al talked the other two into being good guys, you know, to get their bodies back. I didn't realize it was... They each pulled two to the good guys' side.
Where did they go? They must have turned on that street up there. Move it.
What is that?
It's just a lot. You were a slave and now you're a philosopher's stone.
Oh, give him the full rundown.
I know how impossibly far-fetched that it sounds.
They live in a world full of alchemists and homunculi. It's not that far-fetched.
It kind of scares me. And besides, my situation's
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of far-fetched too.
But it's not worth watching everyone I love die before me.
like Mom.
They're having a real conversation. This is amazing.
The stone fused to my soul. But not even that can change the fact that I am a human being.
Okay.
His body is like a leather bag that's patterned after mine.
A leather bag?
More or less.
Is that why he looks older?
And if for all we know, they might have already completed the circle.
Man, Pride is powerful. Pride's just literally shadows.
Because it's not yet time.
Huh? The ultimate shield? And your voice sounds like... What the hell?
Oh, is it the same voice?
You. How dare you imitate Mr. Greed?
I want money and power and women. Sex status.
Yep, same.
You demand the finer things in life.
Oh, now it makes sense.
You remember me?
No.
Afraid not. You must have been buddies with the previous Greed. I am sorry, honestly. What the hell?
Is that Ling fighting back? Or the previous Greed fighting back? How does them being different, like...
What have you done, Greed?
Oh, it is Ling.
Are you determined to prove you're a monster? What kind of sick creature would kill his own friend?
He wasn't my friend.
Then why do you remember him? And are you gonna try and tell me Beto was just making everything up?
Those are the last Greed's memories. They're not mine.
Then why are you in so much pain?
They aren't mine. Father purified me and purged the old Greed's memories. Those memories aren't a part of me anymore.
No, you're wrong, Greed! It's not that easy! They'll always be a part of you! You can't just erase them from your soul! They were the only part of you that you chose! Your real family! You threw them away like trash! Fool! If you turned your back on something you wanted, you don't deserve to call yourself free!
Wow. It's a powerful scene. Oh, we're ending it right there? That's cool. We got Ling back for like a minute there. There might be post-credits. I'll keep playing. Yeah, so... I guess I never once realized if... it's the same Greed voice actor that voiced the previous Greed. So... assuming it's the same voice actor, that is a good point where... because... didn't Father... I don't think we've seen Gluttony return yet, but... or we did, but he was like very small. I forget. But Father brought back Gluttony with all of his memories, so maybe it really is the same Greed, it's just without the memories, which I guess now is there's a way for him to unlock the memories that he once had. So maybe it is just the same homunculus, or the same soul that Father keeps bringing back. But he brings it back without the memory, so they don't know that. Which also means we'll definitely get, or hopefully get lost. But it feels so strange to just have one of the homunculi out of the story for such a long period of time. Like, I know we just got introduced to Pride not too long ago, and Sloth, but now we got Greed back. So it's like, for Lost to be the only one that's like not here, I'm like, why not? That's a...
Fueled by a relentless...
that's an interesting spot to end, with a rematch between Wrath and Greed. Well, I was going to say Ling and Wrath, but there we go. Both Greed and Ling have fought Bradley in the past, so now they get to both team up in the same body to take on Bradley. That's going to be a fun fight to watch. I hope they start the episode with that. I hope we don't have to wait to see how that plays out. That is very exciting. No, that was really cool. I'm really excited for that. It's kind of hard to think about what happened in the episode, because now I'm just looking forward to that fight. Okay, that was a good post credits to have. Most of the time, I'm like, can we just like not have them? Hohenheim and Al are having a real actual bonding experience, and now Al knows about his father's history and all that, so that's fun. Looking forward to seeing Ed find out too. We did briefly check in with Ed, and Hohenheim did make a good point with, it's kind of like impossible to go into the tunnels because of how powerful Pride is. Like, if Pride wants to, can Pride just be shadows and not have a physical form at all? If that's the case, then how do you beat Pride? yeah, I'm definitely interested in seeing that. Obviously, Envy's gonna come back in some way because they left Envy alive, which means we have that's not the last we've seen of Envy. Hopefully, they don't get their body back. But also with Envy, they didn't destroy his Philosopher's Stone, at least to my knowledge. Like we saw it when he was kind of like getting smaller, but they didn't destroy it. So is that why Envy is still alive? And if like we cut open Envy's little worm body, would be able to see the Philosopher's Stone in there? Also, why can't Envy just get big again? Like, what's stopping Envy from getting big? Is it just... I'm sure there's some reason. I'm sure they'll explain it. But I just thought that was interesting. And I do really like how both Ed and Al managed to argue their case to each of Kimberly's men to like kind of like have them change sides. I think it's really cool, and how they're willing to help them now. I do hope, like, you know, it's... Like I said, it's weird that we don't have all the homunculi on the playing field at the same time. Is Father just like full of lust right now because he hasn't made a new lust? Like, are we gonna like ever touch on that? I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think that's it for my thoughts for these two episodes. They're both really good ones. I'm glad I watched them both back to back. Hopefully I can keep this up on the regular late May, mid to late May at the latest, for regular weekly uploads. I'll try my best to keep up with it until then. Yeah, no, that was fun. I will see you guys in the next... I was gonna say next week, but that might not be the case. We'll see. I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? Have a good one. Bye.